Good evening. It's been nearly a week, and the fire at a pair of condo buildings in Thorncliffe Park continues to smolder.
Fire officials calling the situation unprecedented as they updated the media and the hundreds of people who tonight remain displaced. CTV's Janice Golding is live with the latest. Janice.
Hi, Michelle. Yes, the fire continues to burn between the two buildings behind us here. 6 days and counting with no end in sight.
Tough, very tough.
Shahid was loading up whatever he could this afternoon, worried when next he'd have access to his possessions.
I'm from work to come here to fetch my stuff because they say today is the last day. Maybe they're gonna another 1 week. Nobody can enter the building.
Residents of 408 units from two adjacent condo buildings already displaced from their homes for 6 days with no idea when they'll be allowed home.
Really frustrating to be up with my home. Yeah, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Toronto's fire chief saying today a multidisciplinary team of engineers is designing different plans to fight the fire, but accessing the combustible particle board, the material burning in the expansion joint between the two buildings, is proving next to impossible.
Talking about 2 inches, okay? You're talking this much space.
At a news conference today, the chief called this the most complex fire he's ever battled.
We have never, in the history of the Toronto Fire Service, experienced a fire like this. I have spoken to colleagues across North America over the last number of days and, metro-sized cities, and they have never experienced a fire like this.
While engineers in Toronto Fire work on how best to tackle the burning material, the Red Cross and Toronto Emergency Services are dealing with those who are out of their homes. To date, placing 239 people in 131 hotel rooms.
Our focus right now is to helping all individuals get the services that they need.
While the city was unable to tell us how much they've spent to help tenants, they urged them to contact their insurance companies, who are obliged to cover additional living spaces.
So in a condo, if you've insured your contents for $50,000, the additional living expenses can be up to 20 to 30% of that amount.
As to when people will be able to return home, the chief says it will be a phased-in approach.
I'm going to be very honest. We have water damage throughout the building for obvious reasons. And those units that we are trying to access this material to extinguish, there will be damage to walls, there will be holes in walls.
A frustrating fire for the pros to face, and even more frustrating for residents.
Life is hard like that.
While 239 people are staying in hotels, the number of people registered for support with the Red Cross is actually much higher, sitting at 370 people. Reporting live, I'm Janice Golding. Now back to Michelle and Nathan.
Thank you, Janice.